as by certain, the U.S. imports virtually no baby formula from Canada in 2021 after entering into the deal. In comparisons, the U.S. manufactured infant formula accounted for 22% of all dairy trade going the other way from the U.S. to Canada. Of course, we should be doing that because it's all about the money, baby. But it's all about, trade. It's sad that you're talking about baby formula. But at the same time, other countries cannot just be making all the money and not the U.S. companies. That makes a lot of sense. However, CBC, news report Alexander Patna, whatever name, Panit, whatever, noted that the TARF imposed on Canada as a part of the U.S. trade deal were part of the partisan agreement. In other words, to protect U.S. export of dairy products. Senator Majority Leader Chuck Schumer also backed limits on Canada export of dairy products in order to help farmers, by the pandemic. Depend on stable and fair rules to compete equality in nearby Canada. I don't see why you put that there and trying to blame somebody for this bullshit. You're lying. And why you're lying? The trade deal was agreed on a partisan level. So that means you all agreed to it. Trump didn't bully you into anything. And it was based on leveling the playing field. So why would you bring that up now and say that he's to blame for it when you all agreed on it? You're garbage. You're lying again. Woo! That's a damn shame how y'all lie, boy. Spare me the bullshit. Senator Chris Murphy rips the GOP. You know what? They need to kick Murphy out of government and pack his bags, give him some money, some water, some food, and send that nigga to the Sahara Desert and make sure he never comes back. He's garbage. I don't know who the hell would listen to this man talking about Senator Chris Murphy, Democrat of Connecticut, Ku Klux Klan town. You know what I'm saying? Took to the Senate floor after Tuesday deadly shooting in Texas and pleaded with his Republican colleagues to disarm their own people, to take action against gun violence. How the hell are you going to do that when the Democrats are the one doing this bullshit in the first place? How many gun violence have you put on black people? You fool! And you still doing it. What proved that is Buffalo, New York. Because he did not shoot anybody except black people in a black community. So don't give me that shit. He's lying. He's lying. He's trying to ramp up a gun control shit so he can disarm the people and leave us at the mercy of any invading force. That is garbage. What should be placed in there is a law that protects our school, because you have already violated that ground. So you should have security and armed people always staked out somewhere watching what's going on. You should have been picking up, because you're saying that you didn't listen, and the guy that did it, he tried to say he was an immigrant. He was an immigrant, from what we understand. And he might have been, different. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? To his human nature. You know what I'm saying? I am here on this floor to beg. Beg for what? You need to go to Biden and do that. To literally get down on his knees. Stay off your knees. You're garbage. Stay off your knees, pack your bag, and get the hell out of government. Because this is no more than a plot to blame the Republican Party and Donald J. Trump for something that you concoct on your own. Don't tell me you ain't have nothing to do with this, because every Democratic state and everywhere this thing is blowing up. So it has to be coming from somewhere. Fool! It ain't coming from no rhetoric from Donald J. Trump. It's coming from the racist garbage that the demon Democrat has done for 47 years and allowed the shit to go on and doing worse underground. He's garbage. I don't want to have nothing to talk about that man. I don't know who would listen to a fool like him. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. economy is on the downhill slide, but the Republicans can't fix it. Creepy Joe Biden was. He can't fix it either because he fucking it up. So why would you say something like that? You tell me. When you the one fucking it up, but you gonna say the Republicans can't fix it. Yeah, you fucked it up so bad the Republicans probably will take years to probably fix the garbage that you did. You clown. Stop trying to use reverse psychology on the people. Talking about the Republican, yeah, because you sitting in their way. You sitting in your way with a bunch of garbage. You need to go somewhere and find a hobby or a mouse or something and get up out of the country because you garbage. You know what I'm saying? You garbage. Straight up. You know? I'm not going to go for that because this is a lot of bullshit. Even when you look at Donald J. Trump, has been criticized for sharing true social posts that reads Civil War. No, he did not, because the demon Democrats is the one causing the Civil War to begin with. Because they're the ones had the people out on the street talking about Black Lives Matter and rioting and tearing up the towns. With all kinds of white people in it too. So it could not possibly be nothing by Donald Trump. This has to be done by you guys. Because Black Lives Matter is a demon Democrat. She's not a Republican. So you're full of garbage again. Former president set up a social media site after he was banned from the mainstream platform. One wonder why. In a wake of the January 6th attack over the fear he would incite further violence. That's bullshit. Because you incited that violence by cheating our election and the mandates and all kinds of garbage you did to people. You incited this. And it goes all the way back to starting with Hillary Clinton and her bullshit. You sound like a little child just out to blame someone because you know you're crooked before.